Hi, this is Michelle, and I'm Dean from Living Now. We're the co-founders of this company, and what we do is we help you live a natural life in a modern world.
Yeah, so how we're looking at that this week is we're looking at a very, very important part of our health, which is sleep. Yes, getting rest and getting sleep. Our culture is so sleep deprived. We have such a problem with not getting enough rest, and it's affecting us in so many areas of our lives. There are more accidents at work, there's more accidents on the road. There's more stress on relationships because we're not as patient when we're feeling a little bit cranky from not getting enough sleep. Our bodies, it actually slows down our metabolism. So part of our issues, some people having issues with being overweight, actually not getting enough sleep is one of the factors in that. So there are so many reasons for needing sleep and for looking for a better night's sleep. So we're going to talk about how you can get a better night's sleep.
So another big factor for getting enough sleep is it produces natural melatonin in our bodies, which helps boost our immune system, and that's very important, and that's part of getting enough sleep. And one of the things you can do to help produce that is have a room that's really dark. You want everything darkened. You don't want any little lights and stuff, because the darkness is actually what helps your body produce more melatonin.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Yeah, so it's important to, shut down those computers and that's another part of it, is not interrupting our sleep by having electronics going on. So unplugging and making sure, like even our battery on our laptop produces so much light.
Yeah.
So we decided we're not going to have that plugged in anymore. And I can charge my laptop during the day. So we unplug that, we make sure everything's shut down. And if you need to, you can black out your windows, whatever you need to do to produce a really dark room. And that helps our bodies to produce more melatonin.
And even if you have like night lights and stuff, use red.
Yeah,
use red color.
that's right.
Or
If you
green,
need to have one at
so
all.
it's dim.
That's right. That's right. All right. So how do we get enough sleep?
Yes, how do we do that? Well, first thing you can do is shut off all electronics for at least 1 or 2 hours before you go to bed. You don't need all that input keep coming in your head.
Yeah, the light that's going in your eyes,
Yeah.
the stimulation from it.
And then, another thing is 2 to 3 hours, I would say 3, is no exercising or eating 2 or 3 hours before bed, because, your body needs time to digest foods. And exercising is important, and we love exercising, but it pumps you up. So you don't need to be pumped up before you go to
Right
bed.
before you're going to sleep. Absolutely. Yep. So, what do we do when we put away our electronics?
Well, let's see. You can journal. Journaling is good. You journal what you did throughout the day, or even throughout the week, and just and what you have to do the next day. You just kind of brain barf it on a piece of paper. That way you're not thinking about it all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you can. And another great practice that we do is meditate. Meditate. Oh, everybody's like, oh, what do you meditate? How do you not think? No, it's not about not thinking. It's just about releasing thoughts in your mind, so you're not focusing on one thing.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions about meditating, call or email us, and we have great tips, and we have some free downloads that you guys can get from us.
Yeah. Give it a try. So another thing you could do is read a book, an old-fashioned book. I know that the Kindles, I know the backlighting on the Kindles is better. If you really want to do that, that's up to you. I would recommend just stepping completely away from the electronics and read an old-fashioned book, unless you're on vacation and you only have your Kindle. But just getting some books from the library and doing those kind of things that we really don't do in our culture anymore. And it's kind of fun to maybe get a sketchbook and do some sketching. And there's all these coloring books that are made for adults now that are, really fun if you like to color. And just listening to music, that's something that, not in your ears where it's like kind of while we're walking around and having that on all the time. But in the room and having a little bit of background music.
Waterfall,
Yeah, that's
bird
right.
Nature. It's
Yeah.
really soothing and nice.
Mhm.
Just kind of relaxes
Yeah.
you for the night.
Get yourself in that place of sleep. So getting a good night's sleep is so important. I hope these tips have helped you, and we are going to go to sleep ourselves right now. All right. Peace.